Hey, Bolo buddies. Thanks for watching. All right, you guys, we're going to talk about some big money and unexpected bolos that I sold on eBay. And I'm going to throw some others in there for you too. And you guys are going to learn, and I'm going to keep on learning also. But one item I bought for $1 and I bought it on Whatnot and I sold it for $125. So we're going to talk about that one as well. I was super excited. I had no idea it was worth $125 when I bought it. So this one here is an ESPO 925 necklace. It is absolutely gorgeous. And there's the acid test. There is the UV light to test for the amber. This item was gorgeous. I got this with a bunch of jewelry. I ended up selling this for $110.50. Now, all of my items are on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Whatnot. Buy it now. Whatnot, buy it now, or shop. Whatnot, shop now. So it's on all 4 places, and these items sold faster on eBay. So this one is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. So when you see the signature that says 925, that means it's time to test it. All right, let's go to the next one. This is a vintage signed Miracle Scottish dagger brooch Celtic pin. And I actually bought this one on Whatnot from Lucky Day Living. And I paid $8 for it. And I sold it on eBay for $49. So can you find items on Whatnot to flip for a profit? Obviously, I've already given you 2 examples and I just started the video. So do I source on Whatnot? Absolutely. Can you buy from me and flip things? Yes, because here's what Whatnot is. The girl I bought this from and the other girl that I got the other thing from, we're all resellers. We sell on multiple platforms, okay? But here's the thing. When you sell on Whatnot, you're starting your items low. You're hoping for the best. And a lot of times resellers are buying your items or collectors. It just depends on the situation. People that just want jewelry or whatever you're selling. Personal use collectors, resellers. That's your clientele, right? Everyday items, you're going to get everyday buyers. But where was I going with that? Okay, so it's a different selling style. If I put something on eBay, I'm going to have it on the high end. I'm going to list it at my price and I'm going to hope to get that price. Usually I put best offer on my items. On Whatnot, I would start this exact item for $5 or $10, depending on the show that I was having it in. It might go for $5 or $10. So the profit margin for that is still pretty good, right? I'm making much less, but I'm selling 100 to 200 items in one show, and I'm not having to wait for the item to sell. So that is the difference between selling on Whatnot and selling on a platform. I still do both because I just love reselling in general, and I enjoy both types of reselling. Okay, so if you want to get on Whatnot as a buyer, there's a referral link down below. You can use that to join. You'll get $15 to shop when you use that. And if you want to become a seller on Whatnot, check out my tutorials, Whatnot for Beginners, Bolo Buddies, Whatnot for Beginners. It'll pull them up. And use the referral link down below for that as well. There's a perk for new sellers. So this guy is a vintage dollhouse man, hollow plastic with clothing. He took a long time to sell, but I just had to share it because I don't know if I had the best the best keywords. Look at him. He's a hot mess. Oh my goodness. Oh, but I sold him. So this, I believe, is from the lot that Farm Girl Scavenger Noelle bought for me from Donatella Bottolino back when she was doing YouTube live auctions on YouTube. And this guy did take a long time to sell. He sold for $17.85, and I just thought it was a fun story. Express jeans going out that door. There's another pair of these sold for $39. Now, it seems that the boot cut and the does not sell as quickly or for as much. I only got 39 for these. Wide leg, flare, those styles are going for about 45. So on to the next. This is a 1985 City of Zanesville, Ohio paperweight. And it sold for $35. And that was one that my husband picked up. and it comes with the general graphics by CJ. I don't know if that's this picture in the background or what's going on there. All right, let's go on to the next one. This one was mine, and I'm questioning whether or not I should have individually posted these things by themselves, because these are older wrestling pins. I listed them together and they got a bid pretty quickly for $49.99. So I don't know. These, I believe I got at a garage sale. All right, here's the Disney pin, guys. So I was in Singing Lori is her whatnot handle. So go follow her, guys. And she was trying to get, I think she was trying to get to her 1,000 sales, because once you have 1,000 sales, once you ship the item, you can get your payout. Well, she was doing dollar starts. So I was just buying. I'm like, dollar starts, let's go. And she was a relatively new seller then, hadn't had her 1,000 sales yet. So I got it for $1. And I looked this guy up and I could not believe it. And I got $125 for it. I could have waited and gotten more, but I went ahead and took it. All right, so here's what I'm going to show you now. I did put out some what sold on whatnot videos, and for some reason, everybody's afraid to watch those. It's like, because it's not eBay, you think it doesn't apply. Well, here's the deal, guys. The items in my whatnot shop are also posted on eBay, and they sold faster on whatnot. Also, a lot of the items that are just now being cross-posted to whatnot have been sitting on eBay a long time. And once I cross-posted them, they sold. So let me give you some examples of some of the things I'm selling over there. This one is a brooch. It had a little bit of an issue, so I just priced this low. It had been on eBay a long time, so I put it for $6 and it sold really quick. These are two AJC realtor things. Sold those for $20. The Fisher Price Loving Family, sold those for $20. The Barbie Fan Club books sold for $17. This chunky statement elephant necklace and this Fanciful Flights by Karen Rossi. The elephant necklace sold for $50. And the pin, the stick pin, sold for $19. And I remember I did buy this on whatnot, and I bought that from Jovi Costa. Awesome seller as well. House of Lloyd Alaska pin, sold it for $20. These just sold. So these are kind of out of order. I'm trying to figure out a way to figure out how to do a what sold video where you guys can actually see the items better. I apologize. You may have to zoom in. These are Swarovski crystal vintage red, yellow, and I don't know how to say that word. Renewal swan. So these are signed with the swan. And I sold these for $35. And I also bought those on whatnot. This is a plunder necklace that I sold for $22. And these vintage freshwater pearls with a sterling clasp, I just sold those for $65. Those sold within a show. Somebody had reached out and said, I feel like I took a best offer on that. So it may not be showing me the best offer price. I'm trying to remember. I might have sold it for $50. But either way, still very happy with that. And my mom actually gave me that. And then I've got this carved bird mother of pearl brooch, sold for $23. And this Lenny and Eva bracelet. Fisher Price Little People Princess lot, sold for $23. The Little Mermaid lot, $14. These are Little People, Fisher Price Little People, the chunky ones. And I've got this Fisher Price dog. This one is the older dog, and it sold for $8. This Barbie Skate Mates dress sold for $10. This bottle, random bottle, right? Sold for $11. And then I've got these sterling gorgeous earrings, sold for $40. And I feel like I'm worried that maybe some of these had a best offer. But usually I don't go, 20% is usually about where I like to be if I take an offer. So depends on the item, of course, and what I have in it. 925 earrings sold for $20, and these sold for $42. And they are sterling and marcasite onyx hook earrings. So some of these sold during a live show. So people added them to their order to get the discounted shipping. But a lot of these sold organically just from my shop when I was not doing a live show. So definitely a great place to put your items. And I'm going to add in this little section to the next few buy it now or next shoot. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry, guys. I'm having trouble. I'm doing, I think, 5 what sold videos like this. And I will have a page of whatnot sales in between my eBay sales to help show you guys that branching out and getting your stuff in other places can be beneficial. This one, another item I bought on Whatnot and sold on eBay. I bought this for $20 from Jade Stone 13. She sells stone items like figurines and different things like that. She also sells jewelry. And I sold this for $91 on eBay. And I do believe that this was a custom made item. Very, very cool. Marble stone. The next item are these Mr. Christmas animated musical Ferris wheel and carousel wind up music box, and had this listed a long time. Mr. Christmas does really well, but I had it priced too high. This one came from Mindful Recycle. She sent me a box to go through a long time ago. Super sweet of her. And I actually sold this for $74.59. It was on the high end, but I finally got the right buyer to come along. If I would have sold it cheaper, it would have sold quicker. This is a vintage signed Wells sterling silver 925 leaf, detailed and etched. And there it is. It is signed. I did test it to show that it is silver. And I sold this for $23 and the buyer paid shipping. The next item is this Fisher Price My Pretty Learning purse. This took a very long time to sell. And I got it in a thrift store mystery box. So I probably could have parted it out and made more, honestly. But I sold it for $9.94 plus shipping. The next item is this hair comb. I also bought this on Whatnot. I bought a bundle of hair accessories from Deal Master Kim. Write that name down. Deal Master Kim. She does house clean outs and she sells stuff in bundles. She is a good one to go and follow. So I ended up having $1 in this and I sold it for $42.25. This is an egg. It is a kaleidoscope. It's very, very cool. And I bought this from an estate and I bought the whole table of eggs and I had a Whatnot egg show. So what I ended up doing was I went live in home decor, sold a bunch of the eggs, and then I had a bunch of stone eggs. So I went out and I restarted the show and went into the stone category and sold more of the eggs. So it kind of broke it up into 2 categories, which really worked out for me. If you guys are ever, if you sell on Whatnot, you can do that. So I have about $1 in this. And I think I offered this up on Whatnot for 10, maybe 15 on this one. I can't remember because I knew it was cool. But I ended up selling it for $30 on eBay because it did not sell on Whatnot. So I'm like, I'm going to list that. This is my first Disney princess doll, Tiana, Princess and the Frog. I got her for $3 at a garage sale. She is super adorable. She did take a long time to sell. I don't know why. I thought she was going to sell fast because she's so cute. But she sold for $38.67. The next item is this bear. It is a vintage plush bear with a mustache and glasses, made in Korea. Grandpa's stuffed animal. It's a grampy. And I sold this for $19.34 and the buyer paid shipping. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you have any questions about selling on other platforms, please feel free to drop it down in the comments. If you sell on Whatnot, put your handle down there, guys. Everybody can tell people what you sell and maybe they'll come follow you. If you have items cheap enough for people to flip your items for a profit, put that down there too. Because I know as a reseller, I'm always looking for places to get a deal and to flip items for profit, you know. That's what we do. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you at the next one. Thanks for watching.